How's it going, everybody, and welcome to the FIFA 18 demo on PS4. Making this essentially a demo dungeon game on my channel. If you don't know what demo dungeon is, don't worry, you're probably like the 90% of everyone else who watches this video, because FIFA brings in a bunch of random people out of nowhere. But basically it's where I play demos of games that aren't yet. So this qualifies. May end up doing like a 0.5 for this on the PC and try the PC demo, see if it's different video, different teams, all that sort of stuff. Quick little thing, because I was going through the buttons, the controls to see what might have changed when I saw this. Driven lob pass, high lob pass, low cross, scoop lob, dummy pass. I don't think those were in FIFA 17. Maybe I just didn't look and I was missing a whole bunch of controls. I did alright enough in FIFA, kind of. A lot of shit goals. A lot of shit goals that I let in. Besides the point. So it looks like they added a bunch of like passing for attacks, which is good, because I am a passing player and apparently this game is very much for passing players. Also a cancel button, like cancel control, L2 and R2. Not 100% sure what that does. Flare pass, know that, all that stuff I know. Anything else? Movement. L1 and no direction, stop and face goal. That could be big, because I have had a lot of shots where the player's facing away from the goal and they try and do that weird scoop turn thing that sends it way off to the side. So if they have a button now that stops your player and forces them to turn around and face the goal, like that's big. That can have a lot of really quick last second goals actually go in for once. The panicking, that sort of thing. Stop ball, normal, face up dribbling. Not 100% sure what that means. If I'm being honest, I'm not completely sure what that means. But might as well give it a try and see what happens. This is where I mess up and that screws me somehow. So I'm just playing a versus match. I'm not gonna do the journey, whatever that is in this. Same, because I always get EA access before a FIFA game comes out or another game that I want to play. I'm not gonna do the journey when I do EA access and all that. One game I really want to do is the one that a lot of people are probably gonna want to do, probably in the reverse of what I want to do, which is be PSG. Are they not in this? Oh, well that changes that. Here I am going, oh yeah, I'll be PSG versus Barcelona, and Barcelona isn't in this. Alright, I will be PSG versus Real Madrid, which is probably gonna get my ass kicked. Probably. I already switched it so it's on Legendary TV broadcast. It's the only way I can play. I can't anything lower down or farther back. I just can't. We'll see if I can play on Legendary on this or if I get destroyed. How update? Oh, okay, so not that updated. Take Madrid off, because Madrid is now at Juventus for frickin', was it like 16 million? REA is now at Spurs. Is he at Tottenham? They can do quick subs, which is, nah, I won't take him off. Di Maria, probably take off. Do there. No. Which is, I think this is going to be really handy. Just like, oh yeah, I've already set it up for these guys to come on. It's good for now. I'll choose later, I guess. New skill games. There we go. This is easy, I think. Oh my god. I'm not paying it. There we go. What atmosphere look to it looks better. Does it?
Involved in our match, and they play
I guess it looks better, it's hard to say. It's sort of...
Alan, I was here for the 82 World Cup final. You were still probably a schoolboy then, watching it on
Players kind of
television,
look
but it
better
was
than last year.
a special
Sort of hard
setting
to tell.
for, obviously,
My main thing
the
is how it
fixture
feels
of
to
world
play.
football.
Yeah, it's one of those places is to find a sight that's consistently
Okay, time to figure out
challenging
what
at the
this
top of
is
European
like.
football and long overdue,
That's
really,
weird.
because Paris has
I'm
been
starting with only one
the
person
easiest way
inside
for
the
a
circle.
long time.
A bit more realistic for some
Paris
teams,
Saint-Germain.
but still
This is their
odd.
lineup. In goal, Kevin Trapp. Real Madrid looking
movement.
good here. Here's Casemiro.
Player movement feels a bit like I have...
Benzema.
Wow!
Well, that was so close to going inside the post, but it just straight past
Player
the
movements
outside.
feels a bit
I
like
think
there's
he
weights on the
beat
players. It
but
feels
it's not
heavy.
got it within the framework of the goals and it's a bit unlucky. The man.
Modric.
Defending is as hard as people said it was going to be.
Benzema.
Shit, crap, yes. You're on skates defending, which is fine with me because I'm used to defending.
Intercepted.
The hell is that?
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Slipping it through. Di
Boom.
Maria. That is the first goal.
1-0.
And it could be the one that
Di Maria
actually
coming
shapes
in off the
destiny of
side.
day.
Ooh, the passing does feel nice, and I'm saying that before they might completely screw up the physics of that in like 2 patches or something,
Yeah, and
but
this striker has
it
got the
feels
nose
nice,
for it. He's
like
got
really
the
nice,
instinct and it looks a simple one, but
which is good for
it
me
has to be
because I
there.
pass constantly, and if people aren't able to have the AI defend for them, well, let's just say I'll actually enjoy myself a bit more this year.
Challenge.
Like it's all like this is legendary, and I don't
Got an
feel
opportunity to really get at them with pace now.
I feel annoyed, but I don't feel
That breakaway
angry
had
playing.
lots
I
of
don't feel like I'm
possibilities,
getting
and now it's
FIFA'd.
ended with lots of frustrations.
If anyone who's aware of that
4
term,
minutes to play. That's
just
some
where
added time.
the stupidity of FIFA
Well
programming
played.
is just you can't beat it. But this, it feels good.
Well, the referee
First
has
45
signaled
minutes.
for half-time, and
So
it's
only
1-0
4-minute
here.
halves because it's like locked to that. But it feels really nice to play. Stats. Yeah, I figured they had possession. Not a lot of scoring. Yeah, pretty standard. So get into the second half and see if I can hold the lead or extend the lead. Knowing me, I'm gonna lose the lead. Neymar's free.
Could be a
Go,
chance here.
Neymar.
They've got the ball into a good area.
Oh,
it could be a chance. It's in.
well,
Fine moment for them. They've got a
Legendary's
feel
not
they've got the
very
game
hard
now. 2 ahead.
so far that I can see. Not very hard at all.
Faced by the
So,
goalkeeper. That was
just
a
all
challenge.
alone.
In you go.
Defenders have no chance in this
Easy as you
game.
like.
It
They're
looks easy,
behind
doesn't it? But I can tell
unless
you
the
it's not.
player,
You
unless
have
it's
to
like
be at the top of your game to
Giroud
try and
or something,
to
or someone
convert
just
it.
super slow. They have no chance of getting back.
Position.
Logical, hard difficulty, because world class was just all over the place. Defending. I almost forgot what that was.
Julian Draxler.
Oh, bad.
Place to win the ball here.
Bad.
Well, they're not out of reach yet, are they? If he'd taken this chance, they would have.
Ooh, that actually worked.
Paris Saint-Germain smoothly through the gears here into an attacking position.
Ooh, done him.
Read the intentions of the opposition there to Rabiot. And the goalkeeper
Ooh,
forced
nice
to
save.
make the
Nice
save.
goalkeeping animation, too. That could be handy, actually. Off to the side.
Neymar.
Oh, that was foul.
Ref's given the penalty.
So,
Paris Saint-Germain.
this is... I kind of wish there was an online, like you could test the online with just these teams. That'd be nice at all. Yeah, I hear the penalty kick changed a bit. It's about the same. It's about the same. Oh, right. The difference is you can't like just hit the left thumbstick and just have it start. You actually have to put power in it first.
Penalty put
So,
away.
it's not much of a change. I heard some people saying how like, oh, it's so much of a change to penalties. It's like the only difference is when you tap forward on the left stick, it doesn't automatically start the penalty. So you can't have a penalty with zero power. You have to have some sort of kicking power. It's not a big change. I'm not sure why some people are complaining. They like played the early beta or whatever.
Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Yeah,
Ramos.
kind of. For Legendary, this is really, like, I'm not playing that well. Like, I haven't had to pass. Maybe just PSG is considered a better team. Sure, I'll make that one.
It's a spectacular effort.
And the winger
Might as well.
takes his
So that's how
lead of
the
game, having had
that's
an
how
impact on the game.
quick change, quick subs work.
These days who
Nice, you don't have to pause. No one has to pause the game anymore to make player changes. Having it pausing on. Oh, Luke is in. Boom. This is really simple. Actually, it's surprisingly simple. But something to test online is if pausing makes you
Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself
because people used to pause online because it made it harder to get the ball. If you were defending, it was harder to get the ball, whatever, or something like that, or something weird like that. Just another exploit that they could use. I'm assuming EA took that out at this point.
It's Isco. Strong play by Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball
Up
back.
down to the side. Neymar. Oh, blocked off. Get it? Nope. So, not a whole lot going on in this game now. That was kind of
He's cut that out well.
unfortunately easy, that game.
And the referee blows for one last time.
So I don't know if that's just the demo or if that's what the AI is like. Like, the AI is not as stupid this year, but it just felt easy. It's probably the fact that offense has the advantage in this game, apparently. Defending is just really hard. See, but this is the other thing. 0 shots on target for, like, Ronaldo, Benzema, and Bale. Really? Something's up with the AI in this. And then Cavani with the 10, Neymar with 9.6, Lucas was 8.3, 6.3 for Ben Alpha, 6.8 for Pastore, 8.7 for Ferrati, 7.9 for Alves, Marquisio 8.1, Silva 8.5, Kurzawa 7.8, Di Maria 8.8, Rabio 8.1, Draxler 8.2. It was just like overall good performance. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the David and Goliath game because that'd be a good way to test if it's really easy or not for this. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. So we're back into this, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to randomize. It's going to be at least 3 randomizations, and it'll be, and from the third randomization you don't get like a low team like the Guadalajara team on the right, then you just keep going. Then I'm saying that like there's someone else here. Then I'll keep going until I get a lower team. Quick explanation. Same for the higher team. At least 3 randomizations, and then if I don't get one, the third one, then I just keep randomizing until I get like a Chelsea or Man United or Bayern or so forth. So 1, 2, 3. Nope. Sure. Boca Juniors. I've never played with them ever. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Boca Juniors versus Man United. This could be bad. Double checking is actually on Legendary, because I don't know what happened last time.
We're here to describe the action.
Okay then.
Nice to have you with us.
This could end up being a slaughter, I do not know. I mean against me, not for me this time.
Versus Manchester effective for us.
Oh, so it's like every team start with only one player. No, that seems sort of weird.
They've won so many in the Premier League.
Well, of course, and they've got their rivals across the city.
No.
Manchester City and
Oh, this could be
all
bad.
the other clubs too.
No. Oh, what was that stuttering? That was weird.
For the goalkeeper. To Manchester United. Is it right for their fans to expect the kind of success?
Okay. Thank you. Is this in FIFA 17 right now? That wouldn't have been a penalty or a foul. That's the state of that game right now. If you haven't been playing it, It's so bad when it comes to
Well, if he kept it low, it
the
might have gone in
AI.
under the ball, but they
The
jumped
refs
to
don't know what to
stop the high
do.
free kick. Now Mickey
It's
Tarrier.
hard to play. I'll tell you that, because you'll get a foul for something the AI won't, and it's just hard to deal with. Okay, get off me, man. That is such a foul.
Needs to clear his lines.
No foul. Okay, good. But that also means if the AI does it, it won't be a foul either. So, one thing I noticed early on, oh crap.
In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear,
Hasn't caught up to his in-life, real-life counterpart yet. Luckily, otherwise I would have gone in.
Extra minutes.
Nope. No. Get off me.
Challenge.
Get off me. Get.
Striding forward, purposefully.
He's got his shot off now.
Well, nowhere. There is the half-time whistle.
Much different game. Much harder. I'm not doing well. Ooh, close up on the fans.
Half-time then,
They look
pretty
good
much
there.
level, and the sides
It's weird
going
having
into a half-time team
like
so as to
pretty
try and
well
get the coaches
rendered
to
faces
see
for
where
the
they can
crowd.
just tilt it
It's
their
really
way very
strange.
tight.
It is tight and
What are the stats like? I'm probably getting destroyed in possession. 50-50. They have 2 more shots, but we're tied with shots on target. I'm okay with this. Passing needs some work. But other than that, it definitely feels easier than it would be in FIFA 17, like at any vanilla FIFA 17 before any of the patches or what it is, the shit show that it is now. So FIFA 18 feels a lot easier to be offensive with.
Romelu Lukaku.
I still haven't used like the scoop log
Here's a chance to
or
get out
anything
the
like
opposition.
that. Nope. No, oh,
Terrible place to give the ball away.
bad.
well, there it is. The opening goal of the game. No wonder they're off and running in the
I was talking about, oh, maybe I'll use this new thing that I haven't been using to score. Typical. I feel like Arsenal.
It is certainly the kind of match. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. He's got his goal today, the midfield man. Always got an eye for that chance.
I'm sorry,
The
what?
He's being taken off now.
Well, in his favour, he's got great energy, great stamina, always keeps going, and
Okay.
when players, opponents are tiring.
How far offside was he? He was at like the center line. It's like, oh, it's offside.
They're grateful for that.
I've never seen an official
An
do that before.
intervention like that, get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Still holding on.
These players are garbage.
He's away, Lukaku. The shot's on. Great save.
This isn't the feeling like, sure, this isn't the feeling like unfair or anything. It's just a feeling of these players just aren't as good. That's all it is. Go attacking.
Corner in the middle. Papa! Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Ooh, wow, yeah.
That
Take
would have
him
been
off.
game over. It should have been real.
Get off me, boy. Get off me.
Shoots!
Oh, come on.
On that sliding tackle from the defender.
Yeah, nope.
And there's the last blast on the whistle today. I think we thought that this team would be
That was
brushed
unfortunate.
aside.
That was a very last year Man United game.
Now get a real
Just
pat on the back
long
for their
ball,
manager because they gave it their all.
1-0.
Leave anything else there today.
That's not how they played this year. They, from what Jose. Basically what he said is he just lets like Lukaku, Martial just play. Just let them play, and that's how you get 4-0, 3-0, all that. Yeah. 6s. Oh, 1.5.7. Should have taken him off. Well, actually, was he a sub? I'm not sure. I wish they showed like which player, because of the quick subs. I wish they said which players were subbed, because I don't remember. Well, not in this game with this team, because I don't know the team at all. Yeah. And also, Man United don't play in this. From what I've seen, they don't play with Pogba that far back. It makes no sense for them. It's like farther up and wider. And Lindelof doesn't play, I don't think. I don't know. But yeah, that is the PS4 FIFA 18 demo. I like the feel of most of it. The bad teams, like, it's not just going to be a lot less like bad teams people play with online. To be fair, most people play like Real or Barca for most of the year, and then they play whatever team does well in the Champions League. So Juventus got played a lot later on. Same with PSG for a bit after they crushed Barca in that first game. But yeah, you're gonna see a lot more Real, probably a lot of PSG this year, probably. Overall, I say it's a good improvement. I get what some people said. I was like, it's basically FIFA 17, but improved, which is good enough, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to say. With sports games, it's always hard because year to year it doesn't change much. But anyways, I'll see you all next time. And I'm out.
Slim, you my homie. Let's make shit happen. This is my time, my grind. Promise I'ma do this right. Open eyes, see the sign. Now I give it all I got. This is not what you think. This is nowhere near a game to me. It's the air that I breathe in my wildest dreams.